Hey viewers, you're watching The Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. US President Donald Trump has once again issued a stark warning to Iran, urging the nation to come to the table and negotiate what he called an equitable nuclear deal, while making clear that Tehran must abandon any pursuit of nuclear weapons or face severe consequences. Referring to last year's Operation Midnight Hammer, Donald Trump warned that any future US military action would be far worse if Iran fails to comply. In a post on Truth Social, Donald Trump claimed a massive US armada is already en route to the region, led by the aircraft carrier USS Abraham Lincoln. He described the fleet as larger than the one sent to Venezuela and said it is ready, willing, and able to rapidly fulfill its mission with speed and violence if necessary. Donald Trump stressed that time is running out and urged Iran to negotiate a deal that would be fair for all the parties, reiterating his previous warning, make a deal. They didn't, and there was Operation Midnight Hammer. That is a major destruction of Iran. The next attack will be far worse. Don't make that happen again. Donald Trump's remarks come amid rising tensions in the Middle East as Washington continues to pressure Tehran over its nuclear program and regional activities. Iran responded through its mission to the United Nations, saying it is willing to engage with the US based on mutual respect and interest, while warning that if pushed, it will defend itself and respond like never before. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has also held a series of calls with regional officials in order to discuss the escalating situation. While aboard Air Force One, Donald Trump told that Washington is closely monitoring Tehran's actions and confirmed the deployment of a massive fleet towards the region. US Central Command said that it is preparing multi-day drills in order to enhance readiness, strengthen regional partnerships, and ensure flexible response options. A US source confirmed that the USS Abraham Lincoln strike group had entered CENTCOM waters in the Indian Ocean. Donald Trump has previously linked potential US strikes on Iran to Tehran's crackdown on domestic protest, rather than solely to its nuclear program. He has claimed that Iran's nuclear capabilities were obliterated in last June's strikes, which targeted 3 facilities. Notably, in his latest post, Donald Trump did not demand that Iran hold uranium enrichment, its ballistic missile program, or its funding of anti-US proxy militants, conditions Tehran has resisted in the past. Well, the president also suggested that Iranian officials have reached out to resume negotiations over a nuclear deal, which would focus on limiting Iran's nuclear program in exchange for sanctions relief. UN Nuclear Watchdog Director Rafael Mariano recently noted that Iran still retains its stockpile of highly enriched uranium. Donald Trump's statements have already impacted markets, pushing Brent crude to $68.19 a barrel, the highest since September. US Secretary of State Marco Rubio defended the military buildup, calling it wise and prudent, given threats posed by Iranian drones and missiles. Rubio also cited security agreements with regional partners, including Israel, as justification for maintaining a strong US presence. Amid those tensions, Iran has intensified diplomacy with the Middle Eastern powers in order to prevent further escalation. Araghchi held talks with Qatar, Egypt, and Turkey, while Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman said Saudi territory or airspace would not be used for potential attacks on Iran. The unrest in Iran, which began with a sharp drop in the rial, has escalated into nationwide protest against the government. The crackdown has reportedly killed nearly 6,000 civilians, and with both the sides issuing firm warnings, the situation in the Middle East remains tense, with diplomacy, military posturing, and economic consequences all in our play. That's all for now. Stay tuned to The Savera for more updates. Do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.